Yeah, we are in Tamazo, Haiti, and we are actually at the Fetapat mill. And one of the things that we're dealing with our farmers is there's just an overall lack of education, but also the opportunity to put tools in their hands to give them the information so that they can make educated adjustments in their farming practices. And by putting knowledge in their hands, we can let them do what they need to do for themselves. And this is a perfect example. It's really hard to get weather data here in Haiti that's accessible to the general community. So this is a weather station from Decagon Devices, and what we are currently measuring is rain. So we know how much water is being dumped by God, and wind speed, wind direction. This is actually measuring solar radiation, and what that does is it's telling us how much energy and radiation, how much heat is coming off of the sun. And then we have our temperature, relative humidity, and then underneath the ground we are actually taking the soil temperature and the soil moisture. This unit, every 12 hours, so 7 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock at night, actually will send the data that it's collected over the last 12 hours, and it sends it to a server and then emails me, and then goes and will email all of our farmers that have email access. And that actually seems interesting, but they do, and we can text them the information, and they can have full access to all the information, so they can go ahead and start to make their own choices on what they need to do for their crops. And this is just one more piece in the puzzle of helping our farmers become self-sufficient and sustainable, so that we can continue to pull out and they can build their capacity and become better farmers.
Awesome. And what is this field?
And right out here, this is one of our rice fields. That a good portion of this rice that you're seeing in the field right now, they're in the process of planting. We've got some farmers who are harvesting, and we have some farmers that are in the planting process. And a majority of this rice will actually be sold to the Federation, and then the Federation sells it to us at Convoy, and we take it to Mission of Hope, and it is distributed to help feed the 54,000 kids a day here in Haiti. This is Haitian rice production that is going to feed Haitian families. And by creating the market, we've just had some incredible things that have taken place, and their production has gone up from 1 metric ton per hectare is what they've been able to produce on a traditional style. At the minimum, most farmers have now increased to 2.5, just by some of the things that we've helped instruct and given them some incentive. Some of the farmers are actually bumped to 6 metric ton per hectare, an increase. The 300 to 400 farmers who sell the Federation their rice, we've actually increased their income from $200 a harvest to $700 a harvest. And that includes all the different co-products that are now being marketed, from the husks that are now going to chicken broilers so that they can use it in their pens, to bran that now is being collected where it used to be thrown away and is being sold to pig farmers. So all of these different things have created new market opportunities, and the 300 to 400 farmers that are selling directly to Fetapat, we've increased their income from $200 to $700 per harvest, which is very phenomenal. And when I was here 9 months ago, a lot of these fields that we see here weren't even in production, and we've increased production in the fields from 70 to 800 hectare, and there's still about 6,000 hectare in this area that could be farmed for rice and sorghum and beans. But just one step at a time. If we've just come alongside and created market, it's really just elevated their capacity and just initiated their drive and become the catalyst for some of the great things that the Haitian people can do and they want to do for themselves. And this has been a true partnership of, we have not given them anything except we've said we will buy your rice. And then we've come along and gave education, given some tools, but everything that we do is done at their request and not a North America, this is what you need. And it's been a great partnership, and this is one of our great successes, and I'm proud to be a part of it.